He is an NBA legend and the richest athlete in history. According to Forbes, Michael Jordan's fortune is about $1.7 billion. He's achieved tremendous success in his career, but he's had many setbacks in his personal life. He divorced his first wife and lost a lot of money. Therefore, with his second wife, he decided not to make the same mistakes. Who is his current wife? What agreement did they make? And how many kids do they have? Keep watching to find out. This is Wow Channel. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Let's begin! Michael Jordan will go down in history as one of the greatest basketball stars to ever play the game. He became the first billionaire player in NBA history. This man is a true legend. However, like most great people, he had a difficult personal life. He met his first wife, Juanita Jordan, in his youth. They were married for 17 years and raised 3 children. However, it was most likely an unhappy marriage. The woman realized that the athlete has a complicated character even before the wedding. Michael Jordan at first didn't want to recognize his son with Juanita because suspected that he was not his father. Only a few months later, he admitted paternity. During family life, Jordan had severe gambling problems, but it wasn't the most unpleasant thing. Juanita suspected her husband of numerous infidelities. They lived in incredible luxury and had so much wealth that many cannot even dream of. But this didn't bring happiness to the wife of the greatest athlete. So she decided to file for divorce in early 2000. But before that, she hired a private investigator to find evidence of her husband's adultery. It turned out that Jordan cheated on her with dozens of different women. But all the suffering and shed tears of Juanita were more than paid off, because after the separation, she received a record amount of money, $168 million, making it the largest celebrity divorce settlement on public record at the time. Michael Jordan has lost most of his fortune. However, he decided that in the future he would act more wisely. Therefore, he promised himself that he would conclude a prenuptial agreement with his future wife. In 2008, the athlete met a model, Yvette Prieto, in a nightclub and fell in love. She's worked for designers like Alexander Wang. The girl was born in Cuba and grew up in Miami. In addition to modeling, she worked for her parents' company, at a hospital, and in real estate. Before she met Jordan, Prieto dated the brother of singer Enrique Iglesias, Julio Iglesias, who admired her so much. Quote, "I can count on one hand the girls I have dated seriously. Yvette is the third, and the third times the charm. She is a fantastic girl, and I like her. Aside from her beauty, which is obvious, she is loving, simple, and very good person." Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto had a big age difference. At that moment, he was 44 years old and she was 28. They also have a big difference in height. Despite the deceiving images, Yvette is 12 inches shorter than Michael. She seems to have the benefits of wearing all the heels she wants. But despite this, they found a lot in common and started dating. The former model and her beloved man moved in together the following year in a huge luxurious mansion in Miami. In 2011, Jordan proposed to Prieto over the Christmas holiday, and the two started planning their wedding straight away. Insiders close to Michael Jordan told the media that he wanted to give his woman everything she's ever wanted. 3 years later, after the meeting, they engaged, and in 2013 the couple tied the knot. It was an incredible celebration. The bride and groom exchanged vows at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea in Palm Beach, Florida. There were over 500 guests. The wedding's final price was estimated around $10 million. Michael Jordan also spent $1 million on an engagement ring and donated many gifts from guests to charity. He was crazy in love and so generous. But despite his strong feelings, he remembered his previous mistakes with his ex-wife and didn't want to lose huge amounts of money again. That's why he decided to sign a prenuptial agreement to protect his fortune, which is estimated today at $1.7 billion. According to several internet resources, if the couple divorces, then Yvette will allegedly receive $1 million for every year that they were married. If the marriage lasts for 10 years, she will receive $5 million per year if they split up. Michael loves Yvette, but common sense has prevailed. Even if they divorce, Yvette will receive a large sum. She was never against this agreement because she understood everything very well. The former model does not believe that this document will ever come into play. She can't imagine that they'd ever split up because she feels they have a strong relationship. The couple is celebrating 10 years of marriage this year. Well, let's imagine that they suddenly decide to get a divorce. Then, according to their agreement, it turns out that Yvette will receive $50 million. But we believe that this will not happen. The couple is still happy together. In 2014, a year after the wedding, the pair welcomed twin girls, Victoria and Isabel Jordan. Spouses don't like to show photos of their children on the internet. They prefer to keep their personal lives private. Jordan even hired a private security team to accompany them on overseas trips. During these trips, the couple often used code names to ensure their privacy and safety. Prieto's secret code name was Harmony, while Jordan went by Yahweh. In February 2023, their twin girls will turn 9 years old. To this day, no one really knows what their children look like. The former athlete does not post their photos on his social networks, and his wife does not even have an Instagram account. We only know that Michael Jordan and his wife Yvette continue to live happily. They relax together and attend social events, as evidenced by numerous paparazzi pictures. Many people around Jordan say that his wife has a positive effect on him. He always kept himself away from people, but after the wedding he began to go out into society more often. Jordan also continues to maintain a good relationship with his 3 children from his first marriage. Well, it looks like the NBA legend has found his true love and settled down. Do you think his marriage to Yvette Prieto is love for life? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts with me, to click like and to subscribe. See you next time.